Tonight on Supernanny, Joe tackles a subject that millions of Americans can relate to: overscheduling.
You know what? We need to go. Would you guys buckle up so we can leave?
Mrs. Duan-An has her kids in so many activities that the whole family is completely stressed out.
Mom gives me too much stuff to do.
Mom is so exhausted from driving the kids around that she's too tired to discipline them.
I'm feeling helpless.
These kids are so stressed out, their behavior is out of control. And the parents are even scared to move into their new house.
To not move in to your dream home is ludicrous.
Can Joe help bring order to this chaos?
This is your warning.
Or has she finally met her match?
Let's see what I'm in for this week.
Hi, we're the Duan-An family.
I'm Forrest.
I'm Angela. We have 5 kids. Christopher, who's 9. Don't you dare, Christopher! Isabella, who's 8 years old. Set of twin boys, Lawrence and Benjamin, who are 6. And little Charlotte, who's just turned 5. The dynamics between the 3 boys is just constant fighting, just very tense.
Now that's bullying. Did you see that? Come on. Go to the car.
The toughest time with the children is right after school. They go to Chinese school. They have soccer, golf, tennis. They also have art class. The older 2 have private piano lessons. Christopher also has another writer's workshop. There's a lot of pressure in getting them to the next place on time. I'm constantly on the road driving them around. Here's the plan, kids. When we get home, you wash your hands and do your homework. And I'm gonna make dinner. And then I'll put your dinner in containers and we can eat on our way to go pick up brother. Okay, guys, go get in the car. We're gonna eat.
So do these kids live in the house or the van?
So many kids, so little time, so many things to do. I end up having to yell and scream before they'll actually listen. Lawrence, stop it! I mean it! Stop it! I mean it! You don't hit your mother! Stop it!
Mum looks stressed.
Forrest and I are both dentists, and we own 4 offices.
My working schedule is from Monday through Saturday, and I wish I have more time to spend with the kids to watch them grow.
Hello! Hi, honey. Hi, Charlotte!
Because of his work and the other projects that he's doing, he is really hardly ever home.
Okay, honey, I'm gonna go upstairs.
As soon as Forrest finishes dinner, he'll be like, okay, I'm done.
See you guys, kid.
And then just walked into the computer room and finds himself with things to do up there. We built the house 3 years ago, and we haven't moved in because Forrest is afraid that the children will tear up the new house, like how they've torn up this house. Christopher! There's really something wrong here. I'm always mad at them, and I look at their little faces. They're mad at one another. I need a miracle. Supernanny, we need your help. Come now.
5 children, overscheduled and stressed. Yes, you do need my help, and I'm on my way.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
Come on in.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Joe.
meet you.
Thank you. Pleased to meet you.
Forrest,
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Forrest.
When I first arrived, I met Angela and Forrest.
you have a beautiful teeth.
Oh, thank you.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Smile. Yeah. Smile. There you go. Thank you. So you're gonna be on your way then, huh?
Yes. Bye.
And Forrest was on his way to work. Mum then informed me that we were all going to pick up the kids. And so I got in the back of the car and decided that I would meet the children on their way home from school. She was a little bit worried, to say the least. Here we go. We pull up by the school and I wait patiently in the car. Mum asked them to put their seatbelts on and to turn around, and nobody listened.
Benjamin, sit down. Lauren, sit down. Turn around. You know what, Charlotte? Sit down. Put down the seatbelt, please. Don't exit that way.
So I sat there patiently, watching them all.
Sit down.
Hey, you sit down first.
And then they really started to mess around.
Lawrence, if you're not gonna buckle, you're getting out of the car.
I told you, Hayes. Because it's fun, because I can do everything I want.
With that, Mum tries to distract them with a box of pears.
Mommy, yes. Mommy!
Don't grab it from your sister. But Lawrence, give it back. Don't do that.
In which they start throwing the pears at one another. And I realised this woman had no control.
You know what? We need to go. Would you guys buckle up so we can leave?
It's 15 minutes and we're still stationary.
Stop it.
And then she starts to shout at the kids and tell them to behave themselves, and they end up laughing.
Stop.
When you've got your child at school all day and then having to race from one activity to the next, it becomes very tiresome day in and day out. Christopher is 9. After-school activities a week. Golf, soccer, maths, Chinese class, piano and Club Scouts. That's 16 additional hours on top of school plus homework. That's so much.
Honey, it's not this backpack. It's the other backpack.